Good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Sussex Technical High School's 2021 graduation. Please remain seated for the processional. Will the audience please stand for the playing of our national anthem and the presentation of colors by the Sussex District Boy Scouts of America. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Please be seated. Please join me in welcoming our platform guest, our acting school board vice president, Mr. Gary Brittingham. Our guest speaker, Mr. Jimmy Allen. Our superintendent, Dr. Kevin Carson. Director of Curriculum and Human Resources, Dr. Patricia Oliphant. Dean of Students and Assistant Principal, Dr. D'Angelo Ely. Assistant Principal, Mr. Dean Johnson. Assistant Principal, Dr. Holly Langley. And our Youth Activities Coordinator, Mrs. Sherry Smith. Also here to support our graduation this evening are other individuals I would like to recognize. Our Acting School Board President, Mr. Greg Johnson. And our phenomenal, resourceful, and patient Senior Class Advisor, Mrs. Stephanie Pegelow. It is with great pleasure for me this evening to introduce the President of the Class of 2021, Ms. Trinity Kelso. Trinity has excelled in her technical area, business, finance, and marketing, earning spots on local, state, and national teams. She has earned a rigorous educational schedule, including numerous AP dual enrollment academic challenge courses. Trinity finished high school with 23 college credits, not including the scores, or the potential AP exams. This demonstrates her seriousness, commitment to her academics in preparation for her future career. Trinity is an active member in the Student Government Association. She has served as class president since 2019. She is also a member of our Citizens Advisory Committee, peer leading team, and the Delaware State Senate Youth Program Delegate. Next year, Trinity will continue her career preparation journey at the University of Virginia, where she plans to major in business. Please join me now in welcoming to the podium the President, I call her Madam President, of the Class of 2021, Ms. Trinity Kelso.
Oh, wow. Good evening, family, friends, mentors, and Ravens. Before I begin, I would like to thank those who have made this graduation a possibility in such unprecedented times. A world of thanks goes to Dr. Carson, Dr. Denby, and the entire school board, as well as administrators, to Jimmy Allen for gracing us with your knowledge, talent, and passion, our teachers for continuing to cultivate academic growth and a sense of community in our classrooms, and the entire Raven Nation, because without the student body, I would not have had some of the best moments of my life. 4 years ago, we walked into Sussex Tech, wide-eyed and unaware of what laid ahead of us in our next 4 years as Ravens. We sat in this same gymnasium together as we listened to speeches about the importance and possibilities that laid ahead in our new chapter as high schoolers. We congregated in the Hallmans, lined the halls, and walked in groups wider than necessary, admiring the confidence of seniors and waiting patiently for our turn to be them. Freshman year, we witnessed the awkwardness of homecoming proposals and grew together as the underdogs. Sophomore year, we were easily recognizable by the clanging of our keys, held tightly in hands next to cups from Dunkin' or hanging from our lanyards. Junior year, we crammed for our SAT, anxiously awaited our first prom, and slowly realized how quickly time had escaped from us. Senior year, we spent in Zoom meetings at home or in school masked up and 6 feet apart. And yet, as we sit apart today, we remain closer now than ever. As we look back on our 4 years at Sussex Tech, I hope that the memories of our 3 incredible ones cloud the loss we feel of one. This afternoon marks a new chapter for the class of 2021, a chapter where our stories are not defined by the brick walls of Sussex Tech, but instead inspired by them. Stories where the memories of our youth inspire us to pursue better versions of ourselves and completely change the world we are about to merge into. I hope that the drumline marches throughout the halls has taught each of us the importance of joy, that some moments in life are worth celebrating, even to the fullest extent. I hope that the freezing Friday nights spent under the lights of that very stadium has taught us about the importance of perseverance. Even when your toes are cold and your fingers feel like falling off, you stay, you persevere. I hope that the laughter shared during freshman science classes has taught us a thing or two about the importance of branching out. Friends are found in the most uncommon of places, and we all know lab partners hold a special place in everyone's heart. Today, I hope that saying goodbye teaches each of us about the importance of saying hello. As we say goodbye to random trips down to Coach Long or noisy lunches in the cafeteria, we say hello to a world of new possibilities. We say hello to new professors or bosses, commanding officers, hello to new universities and jobs and assignments, hello to new friends and new communities. Now is our time to take the knowledge and experience we gain during our 4 years as a Raven and become the leaders of tomorrow. Looking out onto the faces of those who have seen me at my worst and best, and vice versa, I am confident that the world will be better the second we step into it. Although I'm still convinced that there is no earthly way that we're not 14, I know that I'm staring at the most intelligent, capable, and formidable groups of Ravens that this school has ever seen. And these next few moments of uncertainty and loss for what has been, I would like to leave you with this. Life as we know it has not just ended, it has just begun. Thank you, ST. ST, you know.
I'm honored this evening to introduce to you the Salutatorian for Sussex Tech's class of 2021. This young woman is a very intelligent, a very diligent, a very compassionate human being. She has earned membership in the National Honor Society and the National Technical Honor Society. She's a leader in the classroom and is highly respected by her peers and her teachers. Her rigorous course load has included dual enrollment courses. In addition, she has attended Academic Challenge since 8th grade through Delaware Tech and the University of Delaware, and she has earned 33 college credits. She has excelled in her technical area, legal support services, as evidenced by her 100% final average in both her junior and her senior academic years. She also understands the value of helping others and has served more than 100 hours volunteering in the local community. She has been a Governor's School of Excellence participant, first chair trumpet in all county band, fourth chair trumpet in all state band and orchestra, and Sussex Tech's band vice president. She has earned certification as a paralegal professional, public safety telecommunicator, and licensed Delaware security guard. This fall, she will attend Tulane University as an honors scholar, and she will major in psychology. I am honored to present the Salutatorian for Sussex Tech's class of 2021, Luana Fiardo.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't on mute. Anyway, hello, my name is Luana Fajardo. It is an honor to be here with you all in person, considering the new normals we have learned to live with this past year. Speaking of, wow, what a year it has been. When I was first told I had to write a speech, all I could think about was how am I going to talk for 5 minutes? What is there to even talk about? Then I quickly remembered the year we all had and was suddenly a little grateful for all the crazy things that have happened. With that being said, I guess it's time to address the elephant in the room, the coronavirus. I must say, the class of 2021 is simply built differently. Collectively, we were able to make it through a completely virtual phase, a hybrid phase, and for some, a completely in-person phase. Experiencing all these changes made us appreciate what we had. It made us appreciate coming to school, seeing our teachers and friends, and learning in person. By the time we had the choice, many of us chose to come back. Like my peers, I was excited for a long spring break during a tough junior year. However, the longer the break lasted, the more this excitement started to fade and turn into loneliness. I missed my friends and teachers, and online classes just weren't the same. For me, combating this isolation was a big reason I chose to be in person. Personally, this year has made me appreciate in-person learning more than ever, not only because of the coronavirus. Recently, I had hip surgery. I know, it's not typically something you'd hear from someone my age. I took advantage of being trapped inside my house for months and started running. This led to an overuse injury in my hip, but not during quarantine when I could relax as much as I wanted to. No, my body decided to give out on me as soon as in-person learning began. I had just gotten a taste of what school used to be like. And then, just like that, I was back on my couch at home. My teachers were so understanding and then made the transition, again, much easier. I'd like to thank them for letting me focus on getting better, and they are a part of the reason I am able to walk across this stage today, brace-free and without the help of crutches. While I learned the value of interacting with my teachers and peers face-to-face, I also learned that I am never running for fun again. With all that being said, whether you chose to stay online or in person, it doesn't change the fact that we owe our teachers and staff a huge thank you. Our teachers were constantly learning and adapting with us, all while managing to teach us. They did their best in a time of uncertainty, from teaching at home to teaching kids online and in person simultaneously. Other staff members were here making sure that the school was safe for us to come back to. They are the reason we are able to come back. Now that we're finally back, we have to leave again. This time, it isn't for a quarantine lockdown or summer break. It is to begin our futures. As if we haven't experienced enough uncertainty this year, we have to deal with not knowing what the future will look like. Luckily, the class of 2021 knows how to deal with the unknown. If this pandemic has had any positives, we can look at all it has prepared us for. Unlike anything we could learn in the classroom, we had to learn to expect the unexpected and handle when things didn't go as planned. While it may have been learned the hard way, it was still a lesson worth learning. However, that is not to dismiss all that we have learned in the classrooms of Sussex Tech. Sussex Tech has prepared us for any path of life, from the workforce to a higher education. No matter what path we choose, we will always be Ravens. As a Raven, we have a reputation to uphold, a reputation of intelligence, respect, and kindness. Of course, I would say that it is the class of 2021 that will change the world, but everyone says that about their graduating class. Instead, let's let our actions do the talking and be the class that lives up to that claim. It is important that we go out to make the world a better place, because each one of us brings something different into the world, and what kind of world would this be without a little variety? Look for what makes you special and never let it go, because when it comes down to it, you will always have something to make the world a better place that no one else has. Once again, I would just like to thank the teachers and staff for getting us all through such a tough year and applaud my fellow classmates for making the best out of a less than ideal situation. Everyone's hard work has finally paid off, and now it is time to celebrate. Enjoy the rest of the ceremony and take time to thank those who helped you get here.
Good evening, everyone. It is a great pleasure for me to introduce to you the Valedictorian for the Sussex Tech class of 2021. This young man is very talented and accomplished. He has earned membership in the National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, and serves as the class of 2021 as the Vice President. He is a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, captain of the football team, as well as academic All-State for football and baseball. He has taken a rigorous academic schedule filled with accelerated, AP, and dual enrollment courses, along with 4 years of Spanish. He has excelled in his technical area, electrical and green energy, earning the OSHA 30 certification in construction safety. He has also served on the prom and homecoming committees, was a mentor to elementary students, and co-creator of the Organ Donor Initiative to raise awareness for organ donation among Delaware's driver education classes. This fall, he will attend South Carolina University as an academic scholar and major in business management. Please join me now in welcoming to the podium the valedictorian for the Sussex Tech's class of 2021, Mr. Trent Sapna.
Good afternoon, fellow graduates, parents, family members, staff, and board members. Thank you all for coming out today. My name is Trent Sapna, but most of you know me better as T-Sap or Sap. When I was thinking about what I wanted to say today, 3 special words came to my mind. Strong like bull. This is a phrase that my grandfather made famous in my family. When I was a kid, he would pull me aside randomly and ask me to show him how strong I was. Using all of my strength, I would flex my 5-year-old scrawny arms as hard as I could, to which he would feel and reply, strong like bull. Now, many years later, that simple phrase I heard so often as a kid has never been more relevant. Because when I look out at our class, we are the definition of strong like bull. Friday, March 13th, 2020, the last time that we were here together as a class. What started out as a phone call home announcing that we were off of school for 2 weeks turned into a nightmare as we missed the end of our junior year and almost all of our senior year. Countless memories that we were supposed to have were erased right in front of our eyes, and we couldn't do anything to stop it. Whether it was going to pep rallies, having a senior year homecoming, hearing the tech pack go crazy in the stands yelling ST you know, or even just being in a building to see each other, it's no question that we've missed out. But what I love about this class is that we haven't let that define us. As I look back on our high school career, I don't think of all the things that we've missed out on. Rather, I look back and see the memories that we've made with each other in the time that we have been here. I look back and see the lessons that we can take away, from nothing is set in stone to never take another moment for granted. I look back and see dancing at homecoming, getting dressed up for Spirit Week, and having to walk a country mile through the hallway because only one bathroom was open. I look back and see all of us walking into school for the first time, scared to death, before we met the people that are our friends today. Sure, our high school career didn't end quite how we expected, but that's just the way life goes sometimes. The important part is that we're here at the finish line, together again, enjoying the final moments of high school before we close that chapter and open a new one. That, right there, is what makes us strong like bull. We may have gotten knocked down a few times, or we may have faced some difficult challenges, but we haven't let that keep us down. We've gotten back up, dusted ourselves off, and helped each other reach this point today. We did it, class of 2021. We finally crossed that finish line. As we go our separate ways, I hope that we all continue to be that strong and resilient class that we're defined as. All of us now know that we can't change the past, but we can make the best of it and help it fuel us for a better and brighter tomorrow. What we do next is up to us, and I know this is only the beginning for everyone who is here graduating today. Before I wrap up, I want to take an opportunity to thank all of those who have supported us these past 4 years of high school and made this moment today possible. Thank you to the administration for helping our school navigate through these tough times and making all the tough decisions. Thank you to our teachers who have taught us have taught us how to be better students in the classroom and better people outside of it. Thank you to everyone behind the scenes, from our security officers to our lunch team to our janitorial staff, for making school a place that was like a second home. Thank you to our counselors for all of their work with scheduling and preparing us for the next chapter. Thank you to our coaches for helping us succeed in the field, in the classroom, and in life in general. Thank you to our parents and or guardians for supporting us from home and putting in all of the work that too often goes unnoticed. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all. We would not be here today if it weren't for the hard work and sacrifice of all of you. But most importantly, thank you guys, members of the class of 2021, for the best 4 years of our lives. I'll never forget the memories we made here, both inside and outside of Tech. It has been an honor to speak on behalf of all of you today, and I cannot be more proud of our class for weathering the storm and making it out on the other side. As we start the next chapter of our lives, just remember that all of us here today truly are strong like bull. Thank you and God bless.
Good evening. Tonight, it is my honor to introduce our guest speaker. Our guest speaker tonight is a Sussex County native who comes from humble roots and accredits much of his success to the lessons he learned just down the road in Milton, Delaware, on Mercury Lane. It's a little bittersweet for me, ladies and gentlemen. This young man is making me proud and feel old at the same time, because I was his teacher back in 2001. And yes, I gave him 3 days out of school to go try out for the American Idol. And look what we got here today. He moved to Nashville in 2007 to pursue his dream of being a country music singer. He overcame setbacks and difficulties, and he landed a deal with Broken Bow Records in 2017. Talk about hard work and dedication, folks. Upon signing with this record label, he went on to produce not one, but two back-to-back #1 songs with Best Shot and Make Me Want To, off his titled album, Mercury Lane. In July, he will add one more accomplishment to his resume as he publishes his first book, My Voice is a Trumpet, a children's book which aims to teach children to use their voices to speak up about things they believe in. His message tonight for our graduates, one of hope, encouragement, and the value of hard work. Tonight, again, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you country music's new male artist of the year, Jimmy Allen.
Oh, man. I'm so old. What's in this binder? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? You all right? Well, I want to say congratulations, first off, to the class of 2021. Y'all made me feel old. Golly. And it's cool, man. You know, I remember, it seems like yesterday I graduated high school. You know, felt like I had it all figured out. As soon as we got done partying after graduating, I realized I had no clue. You know what I mean? But the cool thing is, man, you're graduating one during the pandemic, one that shows automatically how strong you are. You know, your ability to maneuver and figure out how to make situations work when things aren't easy. And that's what life's all about, really, if we're being honest. Life is about figuring out what makes you special. You know, not comparing yourself to anyone else. You know, not comparing your success to his success or to her success. It's about finding out what makes you special, tapping into that, and applying it to whatever your career is. It's a great world out there, but it's hard. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you today. I told Dr. Denby I'm gonna do that. Listen here, I'm gonna tell you something your teachers or your parents might not tell you. It ain't easy, but it's worth it. You know what I mean? No matter what your career is, whether you want to be a school teacher, a doctor, a firefighter, a musician, a cashier, a truck driver, it doesn't matter. It's all about the effort you put in. It's about how hard you work. It's about how you treat people. Because every person you see on your way up is the same person you're going to see on your way down. And life is about character. You know what I mean? Character is what you do when you think nobody's watching, not what you do in public. And it's character that's going to take you to your next step in life. You know, I grew up right here in Sussex County in Milton. I did go to Cape. I went to Cape, sorry, you know. But my wife graduated from Sussex Tech, you know. My sister-in-law is graduating tonight. But yeah, man, I just wanted y'all to know how special you are to be from Sussex County. You know, we have something special in this place that a lot of the world wants. And being able to come home and have camera crews follow me here, and then people leave and say, man, you got something special there. You know, I feel like we have the honesty of the Northeast, but there's something special about Sussex County. It's like, you know, it's kind of Southern. You know, it's like, I love you, you love me, just good old-fashioned good folk, man. And I want y'all to realize that, man. Just realize you're special. You know, realize there's gonna come a time in your life when you're chasing your dream where you have to be selfish. And when I say be selfish, I mean, it's impossible for you to take care of someone else and take care of yourself first. You know what I mean? It's about making sure your glass is full first. Because in order for you to help everyone else, your glass is supposed to be full, and everyone else around you gets to overflow. So it's okay to take time and be selfish. You can't help everybody right away. You know, you can't help everybody right away. You have to get to the point where you have to take care of yourself first. You figure your parents, they've lived their life, they're in their career. Your grandparents, they live their life, they're in their career. Now you got to make sure you take care of yourself, because now you're an adult, you know? And what you want to do in life and what you get out of life is what you put into it. And, you know, the fact is nobody owes us anything. Your parents don't owe you anything. Your teachers don't owe you anything. The world don't owe you anything. The only person that owes you something is you. And every person in here, if you manage to graduate during a pandemic, you got what it takes to make whatever your dreams are a reality. And as far-fetched as that might seem, trust me, it's true. It's true. You know, I grew up in Milton, moved to Nashville in 07. I lived in a trailer with no electric for about 5 months. Lived in my car for like 4 or 5 months. Didn't eat for like 4 or 5 days because I was so focused on chasing this dream. And that's how bad you gotta want it for your life. You know, it's beautiful to look out here, man, and just seeing, you know, people continue to excel in education. But also realizing that even if you don't go to college, it's not the end of your journey. That's, you know, everybody has a different story. I went to college. I went. I keep it 100 with y'all. I got 0 credits and I went for 2.5 years. But I say that to say everybody's journey is different. You know, when I went to college, my degree was, I wanted to get a degree in people. Because I realized if I wanted to be an entertainer, I had to understand how different types of people communicated. You know, how different types of people thought. And that's why I went for school. And everybody here has to figure out, why are you going to college? Why are you going into the career you're going into? And it's not because of what your parents want you to do. It's not because of what society wants you to do. It's you have to figure out what's best for you. And once you figure out what's best for you, once you figure out who you are, once you figure out what you have to offer, and you dig into it, and you work hard, and you're a good person, trust me, everything else will work itself out. So just remember that, man. Just be proud of who you are. Be proud to be from Delaware, 302. Congratulations again to the class of 2021. Thank y'all so much for letting me speak to y'all tonight, man. If I could leave y'all with one word, be patient, be intentional, don't quit. Thank y'all so much.
Okay, let's get this started. Mr. Allen, thank you for your comments. But we're here to graduate. I'd like the graduates to please stand. As superintendent of the Sussex County Vocational Technical School District, I hereby certify these members of the graduating class of 2021 have fulfilled all the state and local requirements for graduation and are eligible to receive their diplomas. By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Education of the Sussex County Vocational Technical School District, under the laws of the state of Delaware, I do now award diplomas evidencing the satisfactory completion of the prescribed courses of study to the students of Sussex Technical High School who are recommended for graduation by the faculty of this school. In receiving this diploma, each of you are entitled to all of the privileges and honors accorded to the graduates of a high school accredited by the Delaware Department of Education. Congratulations and Godspeed.
President of the class of 2021, Trinity Hope Shockley Kelso. Valedictorian and Vice President of the class of 2021, Trent Andrew Sapna. Secretary of the class of 2021, Paige Lena Warren. Treasurer of the class of 2021, Madeline Brianne Moore. Salutatorian, Luana Bo Fajardo. Nathaniel Charles Abbott. Alex Avery Adams. Kimberly Marie Adams. Kyle Trevor Alexander. Daniel Jackson Allen. Melisande Aristol. Enzar Arslan. Abigail Ruth Baird. Tori Sue Banning. Haley Faith Balwell. Emma Elizabeth Bainham. Camille Victoria Bello. Michaela Elizabeth Bennett. Nicole Elizabeth Biller. Alexis Rafaela Birdsong. Patrick James Bradford. Kaylani Linnea Bradham Gibbs. Olivia Grace Bragg. Timothy Kyle Breeding. Benjamin Nathaniel Brown. Faith Evan Bruette. Taylor Marie Bolus. Julia Lynn Boney. Elena Ann Burton. Victor Adrian Bustamante Gonzalez. Dylan Kyle Calloway. Connor Thompson Camiolo. Jackson Ryan Camper. Amelia Catherine Carfioli. Margaret Eileen Elizabeth Cartwright. Brett Stephen Castiglione. Nicholas Michael Cataldi. Caitlin Joy Cavalucci. Jack Chen. Delina Woodley Renee Christenberry. Aiden Michael Christopher. Kylie Michelle Cezanne. Amanda Lynn Coates. Dylan Ridge Coffin. Skylar Elizabeth Cole. Hunter James Conaway. Ethan Lawrence Connor. Caitlin Vianna Cordray. Lisbeth Cortez Galindo. Charlie Lynn Courtwright. Mackenzie Grace Crew. Isaac Benjamin Cohen. Tanaya Nakira Ariana Curtis. Denaya Elizabeth DeShiel. Braden Marley Davis. Evan Christopher Davis. Carly Elise Davis. Sadie Gail Davis. Christopher Gustav Dean. Josiah Pierre Dennis. Morgan Marie Devaney. Cody Edward Dimes. Natalie Elizabeth Dixon. Riley Nicole Donaway. Matthew Stewart Drumheller. Connor Marine Ellingsworth. Carl Jean Eli Estimable. Kayla Aylin Evans. Nicholas Simmons Ewing. Logan Reed Farrow. Joseph Louis Favoroso III. Nina Elizabeth Fike. Janaya Lynn Fletcher. Cole David Fluharty. Alicia Tennille Foreman. Layla Christiana Foskey. Caroline Marie Fowler. Cyrus Pierce Fox. Dervin Joel Fuentes Garcia. Maritza Amy Gabrielle Perez. Ashley Jean Gale. Luigi Gargano. Kyler Joseph Garn. Diana Garzon Lagos. David Radar Geyer Jr. Jenna Catherine Gibbons. Rajiv Gadari. Shania Janae Godwin. Adrian Tenali Gold Gonzalez. Lucas Gonzalez. Mike Gonzalez Garcia. Amarion Unique Parker Gosley.
Mackenzie June Hall. Isabella Ann Marie Handy. Jalea Najee Harmon. Lamani Taikira Harmon. Brady Alex Hatch. Jalen Prince Haynes. Sean Connor Hennessy. Alexis Nicole Hill. Seth Adam Hill. Rosemary Paige Hopkins. Maddox Lee Horn. Bryn Mackenzie Hovatter. Alexa Ann Hudson. Ella Mae Hudson. Olivia Ella Hudson. Brenna Faith Hummel. Elliot Black Hunsicker. Natalie Michelle Hunter. Alana Lee James. Hadley Shay Jarvis. Amanda Lynn Jewell. Madison Summer John. Alexandra Nicole Johnson. Dariana Janisha Lee Johnson. Jakai Antoine Jones. Charles Moon Jordan. Madison Nicole Joseph. Stephanie Julian. Ava Grace Kaiser. Savion Donnell Lee Kellum. Shania Brianna Kellum. Easier. Austin Charles Kessel. Brianna Nicole Kibler. Ryan James Kimbler. Eliza Ray Kimmy. Ty Edward Kimmy. Jacob Riley Kopp. Abigail Caitlin Crams. Elizabeth Madison Crams. Haley Bryn Kraus. Kylie Morgan Kruger. Lillian Grace Queeshan. Wade Hampton Lang III. Seth Adam Layfield. Emily Caprice Laz. Braden Elise Lehman. Christopher Noah Lewis. Nicholas Robert Lobiondo. Caleb Scott Locklear. Caitlin Marie Maheta. Haley Danielle Marvel. Salema Matamoros. Jayshawn Xavier Matthews. Maxwell Robert McCann. Olivia Jean McDonald. James Daniel McGregor. Maria Virgila Mendoza Hernandez. Sean Michael Metz. Logan Elizabeth Miller. Angela Lillian Miltenberger. Kai Mitchell. Parker Jacob Morgan. Michael Raymond Maroney. Hannah K. Murphy. Ajay Monet Newton. Edward Andrew Nichols. Edward James Nichols, Jr. Travis Centel Knock, Jr. Victoria Ann Noon. Victoria Diane Norsworthy. Morgan Taylor Marie Nudo. Casey Sean Olson. Martel Kanye Oni. Arella Carly Ortiz Perez. Christopher Edward Owens.
Bryn Elizabeth Parker. Olivia Parker. Olden Michelle Partica. FX Patterson. Kevin Ronnie Pena. Kylie Ann Penuela. Karen Angelica Perez Alvarez. Jacob James Perkins Jr. Kylie Marie Persolio. Michaela Lee Pham. Christopher Siegel Phillips. Amira Mariah Pierce. I got it. Gabriela Maria Pinheiro. Owen Joseph Pogwist. Jade Alexis Powell. Jayla Ariel Harrell. Martin Alejandro Proeno. Emily Faith Pusey. Ren Michaela Piles. Chase Alexander Riley. Tristan Michael Rio. Alina Paige Ritter. Carissa Nicole Robbins. Belinari Roblero. Abigail Nicole Rocco. Jonathan Michael Rocco. Tyler James Rocco. Donovan Kelsey Rodriguez Ochoa. Lemuel Lamar Ross. Hunter David Ruff. Daniel John Rushing. C. Grace Sabo. Pataski Zachary St. Ford. Paige Eva Salmons. Tyler Jordan Sample. Brian Anthony Santiago. Zachariah Finney Savage. Zachary Gage Schott. Haley Beth Lamenza. Hannah Brooke Lamenza. Addison Victoria Seltzer. Parker John Seltzer. Jason Timothy Shockley. Alexandra Paige Simmons. Leah Marie Sisson. Lane Anthony Smith. Megan Ashley Smith. Zachary Christopher Snell. Brielle Shay Snook. Abdel Soto. Hazel Soto. Cameron Joseph Soul. Ashlyn Renee Stam. Megan Taylor Sterling. Trinity Jean Stratton. Tania Denise Sturgis. Julia Annette Sterla. Alexis Nicole Sturm. Byron Gennaro Suarez Garcia. Landon Suarez Ramirez. Jacob Hilliard Taylor. Jason Edward Tharp Jr. Logan Alyssa Thawley. Autumn Marie Thompson. Dylan Sean Thompson. John William Toomey, Jr. Devin Tyler Trice. Maylin Sang. Emmanuel Javier Toll. Najee Renee Toll. Sheila Sadai Velasquez Diaz. Rebecca Velasquez Osorio. Nathan Ryan Venables. Kashai Zaya Vester. Brian DeJesus Veleda Salinas. Brock William Vincent. Chelsea Ray Walter. Sarah Ellen Waples. Mason Douglas Washburn. Matthew Edward Welch. Daniel Francis Westbrook. Zachary Adam Weway. Kaysen Rodney White. Stephanie Lee Wilder. Leia Lamaya Victoria Willie. Abigail Mackenzie Williams. Tashanae Marie Williams.
Johnson.
Tiana Monet Willen. Julian Scott Wood. Dayton Creed Wooten. Braden Matthew Wright. Ryan Thomas Wyatt. Benjamin Keith Yelverton. Levi Eugene Yost. Ruth Maria Zacharias.
ST! All students rise for the tassel ceremony led by Senior Class President Trinity Kelso. It's on you. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2021 graduating class of Sussex Technical High School.